Good morning, y'all. This is James Brown from Lone Star Insurance Agency in Burleson, Texas. I want to take a minute to share with you about bogus homeowner quotes. We get asked often, we get phone calls, people saying, hey, I got a quote from Allstate and it was way cheaper than what I'm paying. And we often ask them, was that a solicited quote or unsolicited? It's always an unsolicited quote. What a lot of agents do is they send out, they simply get your information from the appraisal district, a little bit of information about the house, when you bought it, what approximately the value of it is. They then prepare a quote based on absolute best case scenario, a quote that you will never qualify for. It has a ton of discounts in there. It doesn't take into consideration your credit, your claims history, or any other information that's vital to determining rates. And they mail it to you and they make it look really, really attractive, so hopefully you will call them to get a quote. So essentially the quote is not worth the paper it's written on. What's funny is most of the times it is an Allstate agent that's doing this. Here are 3 samples. This one here came as far away as an agent in Waco. This one here was an agent in Duncanville. And this one here, at least, was a local agent in Burleson. He got really creative in that he had it prepared in this cute little personal information thing that you open up so it doesn't have an envelope in it. So it looks like, looks really fancy. Ironically, they all 3 have different figures on them for what the rate is. Most importantly, we want to point out that coverages, what the guts of the policy actually cover, can vary enormously from one company to another. You can look at this quote and it may match up similar to what you have on your policy, but what is it actually protecting you against? Is it an all perils policy or is it a named perils policy? Are they going to pay replacement cost when your roof gets destroyed by hail, or are they going to pay actual cash value? If you have a water leak inside the home, does it cover it? Does it have a limit? Does it cover everything? Will it pay to have the pipe within or below a slab accessed? Will it pay for that type of claim? Years ago in 2000, the Texas Department of Insurance deregulated insurance. And so it's like the Wild West out there, and there's a lot of mines that have to be navigated. So if you have questions, we always say, hey, call us. We'll shoot straight. We'll give you a fair assessment of what you have. More importantly, we'll also point out what you may not have. We have nothing to hide, and we don't play these cute little games either. So if you get one of these, you're welcome to humor us, mail it to us, email it to us. We like to laugh at it, but again, it's not worth the paper it's written on. So you can always contact us, www.lonestarinsuranceagency.com or 817-426-2886. Thank you and have a blessed day.